Welcome to BrandWell, the platform to help you build real brand trust and authority, turning into leads and revenue. Let's take a look at how to navigate through BrandWell and use the platform. When you first log into BrandWell, you're greeted with our dashboard, which gives you information about things like how many posts have been created in the past 7 days, how many words you've generated, how much time you've saved, and even cost savings as opposed to a traditional writer. On the left-hand side of the screen, we have our quick navigation menu on the left, which will show you things like the dashboard, the start writing section, the rank well section, our AI detector, and up towards the top, if you click on this plus icon, you can access our quick access menu, which will allow you to quickly start creating using Amy, for instance, which is our generalized AI chatbot that allows you to create all sorts of content. You can write a premium blog post. You can create a brand new project, which is going to be whatever websites you manage or host. You can do keyword research. You can do an optimization audit. You can create a new topic report, a new content brief, and even use our AI detection scan. Over here on the right-hand side, we have all of your recent documents, projects, and everything that you've done recently on the platform, allow you to quickly get back to what you were working on. Up towards the top, we have filters to break this down into categories. Things like posts, projects, topic reports, optimization audits, content briefs, Amy chat, documents, and so on. This allows you to quickly start working on things you actually need to get done. So for instance, when we click on write a premium blog post, we're greeted with this screen. We can either create a new project or choose an existing project. Create a new project, all you're going to do is select on create a new project. From here, you're going to type in your project name, your project URL, your target audience, your location, desired language, and whether or not you want this project to be added to the link co-op. Once you've filled all this out, simply click on create project. For the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and use an example project. I went ahead and clicked on an example project, and then we're greeted with the writing canvas. You're able to get started writing on anything that you need right here from the screen, whether that be generating an article from a keyword, from an article URL, from a YouTube video, a podcast episode, audio file, a document, and so much more. And over here on the left-hand side, if we click on Write with AI, we can actually start writing with Amy Chat, which is a generalized AI agent that allows you to write about pretty much anything that you want. And we also have over 40 plus AI agents that are specially trained on specific tasks like creating social media content, ebooks, and so much more. Right below that, we have our AI chat history, which allows you to go back and take a look at older conversations you may have had with either Amy Chat or our AI agents. So let's go ahead and start writing an article. To do that, we're going to click on Generate Article From, and we're going to select Keyword. And on the right-hand side, we have a new section where we'll put the information that it needs to then start writing the article. Since we selected Write from a keyword, we would simply paste our keyword here. We also have a section for more options that allow you to customize the content further or even assign it to specific members on your team. Once you fill all this out, simply click on Write Article Now. So let's go ahead and take a look at what an article straight out of AI looks like. When I click on the RankWell tab, we can see all of our various projects here. And we can even add a new website. And if we go over here to our top right, we can actually click on Add a New Website, which will give us a drop down that'll have us include our website name, our website URL, who our target audience is, our desired language, our location, and whether or not this project is going to be used for guest posting. If this project will be used for guest posting, it's not going to count towards our project total. So let's go into one of these projects and take a look at an article. So if I click on the example project here, I can see a few different things. I can see the existing content that I have here. I see a section for me to write a new post. And if I click that drop down, I get several different options. I get write new post, keyword research, new topic reports, new content brief, or to perform optimization audits. If we go down from there, we have another really useful section, and this is called suggestions. It's going to show you articles that have a poor SEO score that may need to be reran and optimized. It has articles that are out of date, may need new, fresh information, and we have articles with checklist items that need completion. Right below that, we have a section that allows you to connect this project to Google Search Console, which will allow us to give you more in-depth insights about how your content's performing and what you can do better. So if we go back over here to the content, we can actually click on the article itself, and this is what an article looks like from our platform. We have our title, we have our intro paragraph, table of contents, all linked. We have content sections, listicles, and even links. These can be links to internal content or external content. If we continue to scroll down, we see things like FAQs and so on. Focusing in on the writing canvas, we actually have so many features available to you built right into the canvas. We have this floating island here down at the bottom that has a button called Ask AI, as well as a ton of different features that you're used to, such as bolding, italicizing, underlining, and so much more. But if we click on the Ask AI button, we have a bunch of options that you can use to optimize your content even further. Everything from undetectable rewriting content, improving writing, writing a new section, fixing spelling and grammar, making sentences shorter, making it longer, changing the tone, simplifying the language, and even summarizing. This is all built into the island for you that allows you to work on a piece of content so much faster. On the right-hand side, we have our overview section, which will give you your optimization score, the recommended words for this article, how much media you should include, how many links, and how many items from the checklist you've completed. And right below that, we have a whole list of tools that you can use to further work on your content. And they're all categorized in different sections. We have a research section, we have a generate section, an optimize section, and a publish section. In the research tab, we have things like content briefs, which we're able to then add sources to the content or even rewrite the content. We could take a look at the other top ranking content in search engines and evaluate them here all from one tool. You can run this piece of content through a plagiarism scanner. And if you go to the generate section, we have things like Amy Chat, over 40 plus AI agents are all accessed from here. The media section, AI chat history, create a premium blog post from a keyword, a YouTube video, a URL, whatever it may be. You can do that from this button right here. And then we have our optimize tab, which will allow you to optimize this article further. We could do things like look at the suggested keywords that should be included into the article. We can check and edit our URL slug, our meta description, and take a look at all the keyword suggestions. Also, underneath the optimize tab, we have tools that are important for SEO, such as NLPs, checking salience, and so forth from top ranking content. And you're able to scan your content and check the salience of certain phrases or entities. You can also run an optimization audit, do an AI detection scan on that piece of content, go through a checklist to make sure that you're hitting all the points for optimization that you should be, or even just leaving notes to team members about suggestions about certain pieces of content. And lastly, we have our publish tab, which allows you to schedule a date to post this content, or even just export the content entirely. If we take a look at the top right-hand side, we have a few more options. We can save this piece of content. And if we go over here to the right a little bit further, we can actually view and see what the content will look like when it's exported. To the right of that, we can actually hide our right-hand sidebar. And if we click on these three little dots, we actually have a drop down that allows us to move the file. We can copy a link to this article. We can edit our project settings or even just delete the article altogether. There is so much that you can do with BrandWell that I'm only scratching the surface. To access everything that you need very quickly, all you have to do is go to the top left, click on this plus icon, and you'll have the entire platform at your fingertips, all from one location. Simply go down the start creating list and select whatever you want to do, whether that be a new topic report, optimization audit, keyword research, create a new project or new article, or even just start a conversation with over 40 plus AI agents, all created to help you actually get work done. This is just some of the ways that you can use BrandWell to help you build real brand trust and authority. If you'd like tutorials and insights on how to best grow your brand using BrandWell, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube by going to YouTube and searching up BrandWell AI and subscribing.